with your finances, you know, with your mindset, with your habits that you do, with how you take care of yourself. All of these are just small mindset, small shifts that you can do, you know what I'm saying, versus a rich person. A rich person is going to think like this. It's easy to make $1 million. I can make $1 million. Like, if you change your mind, don't you think that that would change yourself? Don't you think that if you change your mind and thought positive things about being rich, or positive things about being financially stable, or it's not too far-fetched, it's not gonna cut into my personal time. If you think positively, don't you think your opinion on what you can do in life will change, bro? You know what I'm saying? If it's not gonna advance you and help you out, bro, get rid of that, bro. That's exactly how rich people stay rich, bro, because first things first, it's a mindset. You know what I'm saying? It starts up here first. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Reese Money TV, and I'm back with another video, man. I hope this video finds you in good health and good wealth. And let's continue on this video, man. Today is a special video, man. Today is a video that we're going to be talking about the rich mindset versus the poor mindset. I'm trying to get y'all to be millionaires. I'm trying to get y'all to be rich, man. Small fact about me, I'm obsessed with being rich, bro. I'm obsessed with being successful. I'm obsessed with going to the next level with everything that I got going on, you know. Y'all know my personal background. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know all I'm trying to do is level up and help people around me level up. So this is a versus, you know what I'm saying? And this is also a message to people that doesn't know how to become rich or be financially stable. It's like a wake-up call. So let's get it started, man. So the first thing y'all need to know, the difference between a broke person or a poor person and a rich person is their belief. A lot of people don't believe that they can get rich. A lot of people don't believe that they can get $1 million because, one, they feel like it's too hard of work. It's so far-fetched, or it's so much that comes into being a millionaire that I don't have time for that, or, you know what I'm saying? Or they just plain out lazy. You know what I'm saying? If you talk down up on yourself, all these negative beliefs, all these negative things and aspects that you have towards being a millionaire or being rich or financially stable, those are all things that's going to talk you down, and you will never reach that point. You know what I'm saying? Being wealthy and being rich is not a lot of hard work. It's just consistent systems. It's just a consistent system that you can follow up day by day, week by week, month by month, with your finances, you know, with your mindset, with your habits that you do, with how you take care of yourself. All of these are just small mindset, small shifts that you can do, you know what I'm saying, versus a rich person. A rich person is going to think like this. It's easy to make $1 million. I can make $1 million. Like, what? Like, I can do this, bro. It's just easy. You know what I'm saying? They talk as if it's like a high vibration versus low vibration, bro. So they talking as if they have it already, talking as if they know that they're going to get it. You know what I'm saying? And what do I need to do? Like, let's get it started. Like, they're eager. Like, they want to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that bad. Like, they look at problems like it's beneath them. Poor people look at their problems like, oh man, that's a lot of hard work, and I don't know. They just make a lot of excuses, and like I said on my last videos, bro, excuses aid the fact that you will never make it, bro. So if you talk like you're not gonna do it, if you talk like or make excuses, it'll never happen, bro. So you know what I'm saying? The difference between a rich person and a broke person, they know what they want. A rich person know what they want. A poor person kind of want to do it, but they still living in survival mode. They still living on negative thoughts about themselves, bro. So build yourself up first. Help build, like I said, the ground up, bro. It starts with mind, body, soul, bro. So build your mind up, build your body up, build who you want to be in life up, and don't worry about what nobody think, bro. So all the beliefs, all the people that talked about you, bro, don't let that get to you. All the haters, all the, you know, things that was given down to you negatively, unlearn that stuff in order to build yourself up, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it's not gonna advance you and help you out, bro, get rid of that, bro. So that's exactly how rich people stay rich, bro, because first things first, it's a mindset. You know what I'm saying? It starts up here first. If you can't make your mind up here first, then you're never gonna do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make your decision. You gotta make your decision, bro. I just learned this the other day, bro. Choosing is a difference between choosing to be rich is way different between making a decision to be rich. Because if you choose something, you can always change your mind. You know what I'm saying? It's always I chose this, but you know, so I can still jump the fence and go back this way if it's convenient. Making a decision, that means regardless of what's going on, I'm deciding to do this. You know what I'm saying? And that's how rich people operate. They're deciding that they're going to get rich. They're not choosing to be rich like, You know what I'm saying? If I choose this time and then if things go bad, if stuff go back and forth, no, this is going to work. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you got to operate, bro. This is going to work regardless of what's going on, right? Cool. The second one is erase the past myths about being rich. You know what I'm saying? Erase your past myths. Personally, me, I used to always think like, bro, like the rich people are greedy. The rich people are arrogant. They just assholes. And, you know, a lot of people that make a lot of money, they just are assholes, bro. They just don't care about nothing. But my perspective changed because, bro, I've met a lot of athletes. I've met Kyrie Irving. I've met Derrick Rose. You know what I'm saying? I met LeBron James. I met a lot of these people and I had real, like, just quick conversations. I ain't really talked to them because, you know, I'm just a fan at the end of the day. It's not like I know these people personally where we could just sit in the room, but it'll be times where I met Kyrie Irving at a K1 Speed. I met Derrick Rose. He was in Chicago back on the Bulls. And I was riding my bike and, you know, he pulled up because he had his barbershop the barbershop that he used to always get cut at was around my neighborhood. One day I rode my bike down there and I seen him. You know what I'm saying? But the small encounters that I have with them, they always was humble, bro. They always, like, when I talked to Kyrie, he was just like, man, you know, I told him I'm a big fan. And he was like, man, yeah, man, like, thank you, man. You know, y'all got it too. Lock in, you know what I'm saying? And don't, you know, hard work is everything. You know, like, they never came off as arrogant or, you know, waiting for their security guards to back us up. They always was kind, cool, you know what I'm saying, and down to earth people, you know what I'm saying? And some of the nicest people, bro, are rich, bro. If you think about it, the people that's poor, or where I come from in Chicago, the people that's poor, those people are like arrogant, angry, you know what I'm saying, have an attitude all the time and think that the world owes them something. And you know what I'm saying, you got to think of, like, a lot of people when they poor, bro, maybe they living on like negative mindsets. They living on low vibrational mindsets. Rich people are one of the nicest people ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to think about it. If they were so arrogant, why would people trust them with buildings? Why would people trust them with a lot of assets and businesses that they have if they were assholes and, you know what I'm saying, they were just so messed up as people? Why would banks trust them with a lot of money? They got to be trustworthy. They got to have some type of good character. They got to have some type of something that gives people to, you know, think like, oh yeah, I trust him with that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to just change your outlook on people. Get to know these rich people. Talk to a rich person, or talk to a person that's wealthy, bro. Or if anybody in your family you have a conversation with, talk to them and have a conversation, pick their brain, and you really can change your outline on how rich people are, bro, versus the poor person, bro. Like I said, I used to be in that mindset. Poor person makes so many excuses of why it's bad, why rich people are so rich and how bad they are. It's Illuminati. You know, the president gave them money, or that's dad's money, or this and that. Like, all those are like excuses. All those are like supporting details on why you don't want to be rich. You know what I'm saying? But let's say this. If you change your mind, don't you think that would change yourself? Don't you think that if you change your mind and thought positive things about being rich, or positive things about being financially stable, or it's not too far-fetched, it's not going to cut into my personal time. If you think positively, don't you think your opinion on what you can do in life will change? Man, your mind is one of the sharpest weapons in the world, bro. If you change your mind about that stuff, bro, I promise you can conquer anything in this world, bro. I promise you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you got to be your own person. You can't people please. You can't go with the wave. You can't drift. Shout out Napoleon Hill. You can't do none of that, bro. Go for what you want. Decide what you want, bro. The next thing that I want to talk about, the rich person versus a poor person mindset, is investing. They feel like a lot of people think investing, or the poor people think investing is so technical and it's too much. I can't keep up with that and this and that, bro. Once I learned investing and how to invest, bro, this shit is so simple. That literally is so simple. It literally takes 10 minutes out of your day. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even check it every day. I check it every 2 weeks when I get paid, because that's when I'm putting money in my investments. You know what I'm saying? Man, I promise you, it's not that hard, bro. Once you learn what to invest in, you know what I'm saying? Let me put a comment below if y'all want me to make a video on how to invest, what investments and what stocks and stuff that I choose. I'll make a whole separate video for that, man. But man, investing is so easy, bro. It's not that hard, bro. All you got to do is pay attention to the market, know what's going up, know what's a bad stock, and then keep putting money into it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And make that your system every time you get paid. You don't got to worry about nothing, and your money is just going to work for you. You know what I'm saying? You know, make your money work for you, bro. That's another thing that they don't understand, bro. If you make your money work as hard as you, if not harder than you, you're gonna forever be poor and forever have that poor mindset, bro. You will never ever glow up and never ever reach financial stability. You know, make your money work for you, which means put your money in assets that's gonna increase value at a time. Investing in real estate, investing in stocks, put your stuff in a Roth IRA account, putting your stuff in a high yield savings account, mutual funds account. You know, all these things that can increase money during time while you can. So it's like you making money in your sleep. So you working hard at your 9-to-5 or career or whatever you got going on, and you still have all these other avenues that's making money while you're making money and while you're asleep. You know what I'm saying? So make your money work for you. Make your dollar work for you. Triple, quadruple your dollar while you are working hard, bro. Don't just rely everything on your income, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing I wanted to touch on, bro. Your income can't be the only thing that will make you rich. Poor people think, dang, in order for me to get rich, in order for me to be financially free, I gotta keep making money, or I gotta get a job that pays this much an hour, or I gotta keep working hard and make all this money. That's how I'm gonna get rich. No, bro. It's all about working hard is great, but you need passive income too. You need, like I said, like I named on the other ones, stocks, high yield savings account, all that stuff. You need that as well. You know what I'm saying? In order to be rich, bro, you need multiple streams of income. You can't just have one, bro, because that's how you stay broke. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, and I can talk about that on another video, man. But like I said, bro, you got to have passive, and you got to have just regular hardworking hourly income, bro. And also you have to have saving income, you know, which is high yield savings and stuff like that. So the last one is have a skill that provides value or that solves a problem. You know what I'm saying? You want to be rich? Solve a problem. You want to make a lot of money? Solve a problem. Make a skill, you know what I'm saying, that provides value, which means it could be barbering. It could be writing a book. It could be writing coaching, being a coach. You know what I'm saying? It could be finding anything in the world that the world needs help on that hasn't solved, that will provide less time. If you can fix something or provide something to somebody that decreases the time within if it will take them to do it themselves, bro, you're gonna be rich. You know what I'm saying? I promise you that, bro. So for me, bro, I do barbering, bro. That's a skill that everybody needs a haircut. That's a skill that's a skilled value that everybody's gonna need, regardless, bro. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm doing coaching. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a coaching, one-on-one coaching, because I want to provide and I want to help young men like me from Chicago or even around the world, bro, to be better, you know, learn things that I didn't learn when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? That is a value that is gonna help people out. You know, that's gonna be a value that solves problems. People want to be rich. They don't know how to be rich. I know how to get rich. So I'm going to provide that. They want to be better as men. I know how to do that. That's a problem that I solved. Like I said, barbering, skills, that's provides value. That's two things in one. And you can profit off that. That's how you got to look at it, man. Look at who you want to be. What morals do you stand on? And how can you solve a problem? How can you be an asset, not only to everybody else, but to yourself? You know what I'm saying? You got to look deep in and figure out what can you do in this world? What do you find interesting in your world? What is your purpose in this world, man? And then after that, implement that and make that a skill or a valued marketplace, you know? So, you know, with that being said, those are all the things, you know, that's going to help you. You know, if y'all want any one-on-one coaching, you know, I provide that. Click the link in the description. If you want any one-on-one coaching with me, I will help y'all be I will help y'all be great and improve y'all life and financially, mentally, you know what I'm saying, body wise, all that, bro. Like, you know, just hit the link in the description. You know, I hope this video finds y'all in good health and good wealth, and I'm out.